Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I am just leaving Goose Island State Park. Did a little research. That'll actually be tomorrow morning's video. I'm totally Quentin Tarantino. Let's see, the guy's name is Quentin Tarantino. So if I was doing a Quentin Tarantino, it would be a Quentin Tarantino. I'm looking for a word that doesn't exist. I'm showing you the ending at the beginning and the beginning at the end is what I'm trying to say. Can we edit that all out, guys? No? And let's leave my mother out of this. My production crew is really giving me a hard time lately. While I was in Goose Island, I found a telescope and turned it into the lost and found at the ranger station. When I was leaving, I said, has anyone claimed that telescope yet? And she said, we don't know who left it behind, but we're looking into it. That was a long way to go for a telescope joke. I had to tell it though before I forget, because I'm old. Speaking of old, when I said I'm old, in my mind I heard, "What a drag, it is getting old," and made me think of the Rolling Stones, which made me think of the Keith Richards interview that I heard. I've been hearing parts of it over the last few days on Sirius. Really good, and Keith Richards can be a little hard to understand for most Americans, but he's really coherent and bright and funny, and I learned a lot of stuff about the Rolling Stones that I didn't know before. So if you get a chance to listen to that on Sirius or go to their app, I've seen clips on YouTube from the interview as well. What is that? That's a dog. That's a deer. That's another dog. I saw so many. So where's the human? There's two dogs. Where's the human? Is it down coming out of the trailer park? I don't see any human. If you're looking for your dogs, they're over here. Apparently they don't have a lot of experience around cars. Puppy, go home. Go back to the RV park. Nope, we're making a break for it. Well, come on there, friendly boy. Get out of the road. Great. Now I don't know where he went. The brown dog is behind me. Now he's barking at me. I don't know where the dog is. I'm going to edge forward real slow. Give him lots of time to get out of the way. I like dogs, but it seems like if you let your dog run out here, it's going to get run over. They're okay. Okay, they're behind me. I can see them both behind me. Okay. The bigger one was barking hello. Okay, they went running down the road down to the trailer park. They probably did a little escape from their human. I like to save the world. I just can't do it all the time. So I talked to two rangers there. One I mentioned in tomorrow morning's video. And when I was leaving, I had some questions because I'm old and I got questions. I need to know stuff. I went and talked to a different ranger named Tiffany, very nice lady. And I asked her, do you guys have fishing equipment for a loan? Yes. So it's first come, first serve. They have limited fishing equipment. You basically get a rod, line, a sinker, and a hook. Bait, lures, anything like that, you have to provide on your own. If you're fishing off the pier, I would definitely get yourself a net. Not a woman named Annette, like Annette Funicello. Get yourself a fishing net. But if you're just visiting and you want to try out fishing, they sell the nearest bait place Well, there's actually a bait place about a mile away, up at that convenience store. I forget what that convenience store is called, but I wouldn't be surprised if they had like frozen bait in there. And then right behind it is a bait shop about 100 yards away, down on that waterfront area. So, and if you're in a Texas state park, you do not need a fishing license. So that's pretty cool. If you want to try out fishing for a half hour, an hour, there you go. You cannot reserve fishing equipment, first come, first serve. So I thought that was, that's a great little service the Texas State Park offers. Pay your $5 to get in for the day and get your money's worth out of it. I have a Texas State Park pass, which may be expiring at the end of October, or is it the end of November? I need to go online and check so I can adjust my budget accordingly. I'm glad I thought of that, because I come over to Goose Island, I'm going to say at least twice a week, and more often 5 or 6 days a week, because there's a lot going on over here, and they have clean hot showers. If you're new to the channel, say it with me, kids. I live full-time in my F-150 with a Lear topper. I've been doing that over 4.5 years. On February 1st it'll be 5 years. So what's that, 4 3/4 years? Made it through my 5th Texas summer of sleeping in the back without air conditioning. So I like when people tell me, you're tough. I'm not tough. I'm just dumb. There's a difference. I'm used to it. It is wearing though. We've had like a week of cooler weather, like overnights below 80 degrees. Some of those nights even reached into the 60s. It's going to be 75 degrees overnight. And it's a big difference between sleeping when it's 75 degrees and the heat index drops down around midnight to 100 degrees. It's a little more comfortable now. You sleep a little bit better. You're still sleeping in a truck, most of the time in a Walmart parking lot, but they were initially calling for rain for like 4 days in a row here. And now they said it's not going to rain for 9 days. So if we get days like this, I am going to head over to Port Aransas. I have, tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Yikes. I have Luciano duty in the morning. Hopefully he just needs to go to HEB. I'm going to spend the rest of today getting organized and doing my YouTube channel thing and taking care of Luciano. I definitely need to go do laundry before that becomes overwhelming. I took a shower today over in Goose Island. I got on clean clothes, I haven't shaved yet. I'm working on it. And what bay is this, kids? San Antonio Bay? Down here off Lamar Beach Road. Wind's about 11 miles an hour. There's some pelicans. I talked to a lady that I saw birding in, hello mosquito. Man, 11 miles an hour and mosquitoes are still just flying around. Saw a nice lady in Goose Island State Park birding, and I said to her, is it ibis? And she said yes. So it's ibis and not ibis. There's Kevin. I just saw his tail there. Hey Kevin. If you're over here near Goose Island or in Goose Island. Gators are rare here, but it's always a possibility. That little peninsula right over there that we can see in the distance, maybe a mile away, it's hard to tell. That's where the Aransas National Wildlife Refuge is. And there's a good amount of gators over there. We got cows behind us. Their field is a little flooded. So apparently we got a good amount of rain over here that we maybe didn't get just a few miles away over in Rockport proper. Just wanted to give you an update, let you know what was going on. I'm working on feeling better. I'm still kind of clogged up, but everything gonna be all right this morning. Oh yeah. Thanks for riding along today, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.